Welcome back, everybody. Battlefield 1 continues with the 5th war story. This time, taking our talents to the desert. Nothing is written. Join Lawrence of Arabia in the desert campaign against the Ottoman Empire. We are going to rock the socks of these sand dwellers off as a woman, the first female of this campaign, and it should be a glorious ending to the war stories. Thank you so much for your support. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Give it a big thumbs up if you do. Let's go.
Arabia, an insurgency war was raging years before I got to France. Tribes of Bedouins had united to fight a war that was very different from the one we fought in the trenches. Using small mobile units, they challenged the might of an empire, and they were rallied around the ideas of a single, influential warrior. Ideas of freedom and change.
Beautiful little intro there. I really like the narration of this game. I think it adds a lot of realism and also just emotion to it. So we're heading in. Mesopotamia, spring 1918. The Great War engulfs the globe. In the deserts of the Middle East, Arab tribes rebel against their historical oppressor, the Ottoman Empire. To counter the uprising, the Ottomans deploy their most advanced technologies. The Empire's devastating artillery, combat aircraft, and armored vehicles engage rebel forces wielding rifles from horseback. T.E. Lawrence, an unconventional British officer, works with a small force of highly mobile rebels. They cannot confront the Ottoman forces head-on. Instead, they must fight another way. The way of the ghost, the sand ghost, the sand demon. Let's take it to him, baby.
The Arabian Desert, a vast ocean of drifting sands and scorched, sun-baked rocks. Beneath these endless dunes, oil, the lifeblood of our new mechanical century. For more than 400 years, the Ottoman Empire has ruled these lands, controlling all that's to be found here. But the Ottomans do not rule unopposed. Small bands of Bedouin rebels have united to overthrow the empire. They strike without warning and then vanish into the desert. Fighting alongside them is a lone British officer whose exploits have earned him wide renown. The world has taken to calling this man Lawrence of Arabia.
Use some binoculars to spot some enemies. There we go. Looking down at this wrecked...
A small patrol had joined the Ottomans who survived the crash. Together, they guarded the wreckage and waited for reinforcements.
wrecked train yard here. There's a lot of freaking Ottoman soldiers. And we're just one person. Supposed to break through and enter that rooftop with a knife. Gotta get into the center train car here. And see what we can see.
A lone fighter has just one advantage over a large enemy force. A lone fighter can move unseen.
We are that lone fighter. We're gonna work on this dude. Crouch up to him and say hello with a little poke. A Facebook poke. Here we go.
The tribesmen fought unconventionally, using weapons they knew well. Endurance, individual intelligence, and courage were their primary assets.
Now we got a gun. There's a horsey. I kind of feel really bad shooting the horse. I'm not going to do that, but I will mark him and his man. Horse and the man. Alright. Guess we're going to kind of move laterally here to gain an advantage, gain position. I don't think trying to take everyone out is going to be really that effective because of the fact there's so many and we have to enter that central place. That guy didn't even get to finish his talk. I'm sorry. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, that looks quite punishing, but I don't think I need it, really. Going in guns blazing does not seem to be the way of the one-woman warrior here. We're making our way, though, closer and closer. Big steam engine. Letting off a lot of steam here. Just, big sigh into the desert. That smoke, though, is good for coverage, so we will say thank you, Sir Train.
There's a world of difference between seeing something and having it in your own two hands.
Good night, sir. Another one bites the dust, literally. Eat that dust. It's good for your soul. Not for your teeth, but for your soul. And this guy does see me, but it's too late for him. Ooh, that's a brutal finish. Alright. What do we got? Field manuals. All the field manuals. See, there's so many dudes. Look at that guy on top. How am I going to get up there when he is up there? Alright, this guy. Little lurking from him. Come on. Come on, Bubsy. Ring around the rosy. Knife in your holesy. Oh, I made the hole, but it's now done. Again, I have to get up top where there's a dude. Well, I guess he's not right above it. We got dudes over here. Can I get the quick kills if no one turns their head? Okay, I got a little barrier here. As long as Topman doesn't see me. Oh, Topman's starting to see me. Topman! Topman! You're not even looking. Okay, no. No! Freaking Topman. Gosh darn. Okay, let's just get in there. Kill him, and let's go. Good bolt action, and get in. 16 health. Hurry. Open. Open. Oh, jump down, jump down, jump down. 5. Okay. Search the code book. Great. I gotta grab this thing and somehow get out of here alive. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. Oh, God.
It's over. Well, you did not think we would be fast enough to catch you here, did you? Lawrence of Arabia.
Actually, I was rather depending on it.
Lawrence. Well, this is very clever. Now the hunter becomes the hunted. So who might you be? How enchanting you are, my dear.
Ahmed.
I'll show you enchanting. If it weren't for you, I'd be free.
Free, is it? You'll be free when you're dead. And I'm happy to tell you, the Empire intends to grant you all this freedom very soon. Even now, an engine of destruction scours this desert, obliterating your allies, your families, your homes. Soon there will be nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Soon all that you know, and all that you love, will be ashes. You will all be free to die. Oh. You animal!
Zara.
Now I understand that you would like nothing more than to strip the flesh from that man's feet and send him off into the desert naked to die.
That's a nasty cut.
You're right.
I'm sorry. My friend here, she can be a little brusque.
You're going to tell me how to lie to your train, so we can lure it into a trap and destroy it.
Impossible. To even begin to talk to that train, you would need an entire book of communication codes.
Oh, like this one, you mean?
You can never stop the progress of machines. One day, the whole world will take your lands and the precious black gold beneath its sands.
We shall see, my friend.
What a feisty bunch. She got the code book.
Of course, obtaining the code book was not enough. To destroy this Iron Dragon, this Canavar, as the Ottomans had named it, we had to send it 3 encrypted messages telling it to stand down. There were Ottoman outposts scattered along the railroad tracks. The commanders there carried high-priority message capsules. We had to use those to send our orders.
Oh,
Infiltrating
jeez.
the village wouldn't be easy. A full detachment of Ottoman soldiers had occupied it. The Ottomans had chosen an isolated location for their desert outpost. It seemed lightly defended. It was also well stocked with arms and equipment. The ancient ruins were all that remained of a civilization now lost to time. The Ottoman Empire brought in the modern world with a host of armored vehicles and field guns.
3 commanders to eliminate, 3 personal message capsules to be stolen, and then sent with our false orders.
How Zara tackled this dangerous and audacious mission was up to her.
Zara is my dude. I love her, and we are going to come at this mission hard, taking on the Ottoman Empire at all 3 points, sending those pigeons to tell that train to shut up and stand down. We'll do that when we return, everybody. A nice mission headed our way. Until that time, everybody, thanks so much for watching me today. Drink so much chocolate. Hope you're pumped for the rest of War Story 5. Until next time, drink so much chocolate. We will see you all later.